I was so excited for Christmas at Dollywood because I love Danica McKellar. I love Christmas films. I had a feeling I would enjoy this, and I'm pleased to say I did. The story wasn't amazing, by which I mean not a lot happened really, but it's very, very festive, and the characters are really likable. This was released in 2019. It's directed by Michael Robison, written by Nina Weinman, and stars, of course, Danica McKellar as Rachel. We also have Niall Matter as Luke. Really love Niall Matter as well. So we have a really strong cast there. And Rachel is up for an event planning position in Dollywood, and she gets the job, as does Luke. He gets a similar position, and they end up having to work together. I feel like they could have made the initial rivalry a little bit stronger because they do meet before their interviews, and typically with this kind of film the characters will meet and there'll be some tension, or one of them will be really rude to the other, and then they're forced to work together and overcome their differences. But I feel like the tension between them, or any problems between them, wasn't really strong enough, and that's part of the reason why not a lot happens in the film, because there are not a lot of obstacles, there are not a lot of emotions that they need to overcome. It is very straightforward, and honestly not a great deal happens. But because it is exceptionally festive, the music is a little bit not very festive. I was going to say dull. I don't think dull is the right word. The music didn't stand out to me as being festive. A couple of times, yes, but in general, considering how festive every other aspect of it is, I was surprised by the lack of decent Christmas music in this. And also, because it's set at Dollywood, I kind of expected a strong soundtrack as well, but that never really happened. But visually, it is gorgeous. There are so many different Christmas activities and decorations. The costumes look great, and both Rachel and Luke are really likable protagonists. I really wanted the best for them. Does Dolly Parton appear in this? I'm not going to say. I don't want to spoil it, but you can guess what you think will happen. In fact, I've just realised she's in the poster, so yes, she's in this film. The reason I didn't want to give that away is because maybe in the film it's a bit unclear whether Rachel will get to meet her, because she really wants to meet her, but it's in the poster, so it's fine, I can say that. And there are a few Christmas films with Dolly Parton. There are some where she is in it more than she is in this one. She's barely in this one, but nevertheless, it was nice to see her in this one. And in general, it's an okay narrative, but the Christmas aspect is quite strong, and the characters are likable, and the performances are great. So it may not be the strongest narrative, it may not be the most interesting story, but it's fun, it's festive, I love the cast, Dolly Parton is great. I can't really complain too much. If you're looking for a film that's a very easy watch, just something that's comforting, warm, easy to enjoy, to just put on either in the background, or if you're just not in the mood to concentrate on any narrative that's maybe too complex, and you're looking for something to get into the Christmas spirit, then Christmas at Dollywood is one that I'd say is probably worth checking out.